Hello, and welcome to Fluent English Journey. I am so happy you are here. If you want to improve your English and also improve your life, then you are in the right place. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any helpful tips, because today we are going to talk about something very important. Yes, I am talking to you, the person who wants to grow, learn, and become better every single day. You didn't find this video by accident. You are here for a reason. Something inside you wants to change. You are ready to stop being the old version of yourself. You want to improve, to grow into the best version of yourself. And this is not just about learning English. Yes, learning English is important, but this is bigger than that. This is about becoming a better person, about creating habits that will help you in every part of your life. And yes, that includes speaking English more confidently. Here is something very important I want you to remember. Your habits create your future. It is not about motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel motivated, some days you don't. It is not about talent. Not everyone is born with talent. It is not about luck either. Some people are lucky, some people are not. What really matters is the little things you do every day, even when no one is watching. The small choices you make. The daily actions you repeat again and again. These small actions are what shape your life. They build your confidence, they shape your thinking, and they create your results. Today, I want to give you something very powerful. Something that can truly change your life. I am going to share 10 life-changing habits. These habits will help you learn English better, and at the same time, they will help you become a stronger, more focused, and more positive person. And these are not just boring habits or routines. No, these are powerful, emotional, and practical habits. Habits you can start right now today. And here's the cool part. While you are learning these habits, you are also practicing your English listening and understanding. So, you are doing two things at once. You are improving your English, and you are improving your life. This is not just another English lesson. This is transformation through English. So, I want you to stay with me. Pay attention. Take notes if you want. Feel every word. Let these habits become part of your daily life. Let them change how you think, how you feel, and how you act. Because if you try even just a few of these habits in your life, really apply them, you will not only speak English better, you will also become more confident, more focused, and even unstoppable. Now, let's start with the first habit. Habit 1. Start your day with intention. Many people wake up in the morning and the first thing they do is grab their phone. They scroll through social media. They check messages. They read the news. Sometimes, they even compare themselves to other people. Without realizing it, they let the world control their thoughts and feelings in the very first few minutes of their day. But successful people, people who grow, people who win in life, do not do this. They do not let the world control their mind. Instead, they start their day with purpose. The first 10 minutes of your day are very powerful. They set the tone for everything that comes after. If you start your day calm, focused, and positive, your whole day will follow that energy. So, what can you do? Here are some simple steps. Don't check your phone first thing in the morning. Give yourself a few minutes before looking at messages or social media. Take a few deep breaths. This helps your body and mind wake up. Say something positive to yourself. For example, today is a good day to learn something new. Think about 2 or 3 small goals you want to do today. Nothing big. Just clear and simple goals. Stretch or move your body for a minute. This helps you wake up your body and your brain. When you do these things, you are telling your mind, I am in control today. I choose how I feel. I choose what I do. This is the power of starting your day with intention. So, that's habit 1. So, what did we learn from habit 1? The way you start your day really matters. Don't let the world control your first thoughts. If you begin your day reacting to everything around you, Your day will feel chaotic, stressful, and out of control. But if you start your day with purpose, with intention, you take control of your morning, and when you take control of your morning, you take control of your life. And remember, this is just the beginning. In the next habit, we will talk about something that will help you stay motivated and make faster progress, both in English and in life. Are you ready? Let's keep going together. Habit 1, continued. Start your day with intention. Take control of your mind early in the morning. Instead of jumping straight into distractions like checking your phone, do something different. When you wake up, sit quietly for a moment. Ask yourself this powerful question. What kind of person do I want to be today? Not just, what do I have to do today? Really think about who you want to be. Maybe today you want to be focused, confident, grateful, strong, calm, kind. Say it out loud. Write it down in your journal. Even better, say it in English. Feel the words. Let them sink into your body and mind. Then, take one small action that supports that version of yourself. Want to be focused? Spend 5 minutes reading something in English. Want to be confident? Listen to an English podcast that inspires you. Want to be strong? Review some vocabulary or practice speaking a few sentences out loud. It doesn't take a long time. You don't need an hour or anything complicated. Just 5 minutes can completely change how you feel and how you act for the rest of the day. When you start your day with clear purpose, everything becomes easier. You stop reacting to life. You start leading your day. You walk into your goals with focus and strength. This is how you grow, not just as an English learner, but as a person. Habit 2. Master your environment. Now let's talk about something many people ignore, their environment. You might think, I'm just lazy or I'm not motivated enough. But in many cases, it's not your brain that's the problem. It's your environment. If you are surrounded by noise, chaos, endless distractions, or even negative people who don't care about growth, it's very hard to focus or study. Even if you have strong willpower, it's a struggle in the wrong environment. That's why habit 2 is. Control your environment so it supports your goals. Let's break this into 3 areas. 1. Your digital environment. Your phone can be your biggest distraction, but it can also be a powerful tool for learning if you use it the right way. Here's how. Unfollow social media accounts that waste your time. Delete apps that don't help you grow. Limit notifications that interrupt your focus every few minutes. Replace wasted time with learning time. Download English learning apps. Subscribe to helpful English YouTube channels. Listen to podcasts in English while walking or commuting. Make your phone a tool for growth, not a trap for your attention. 2. Your physical study space. Next, let's look at your physical space. Create a small, clean, quiet place where you can focus and learn. It doesn't need to be fancy or expensive. Even a small corner can work if you make it your space. Here's what to include. A notebook and pen for writing notes. A motivational quote or sentence in English. A small table or desk if possible. Good lighting. No distractions. Why does this matter? Because your brain will associate that space with focus, growth, and learning. Every time you sit there, your mind will switch into learning mode faster. 3. Your social environment. Finally, pay attention to the people around you. The friends you spend time with, the people you talk to, the energy around you. This affects your growth. Being around people who encourage learning, growth, and positivity makes it easier to stay motivated. Being around negative or lazy people makes it harder to focus and reach your goals. Habit 2 continued. Your social and language environment. Now, let's talk about your social environment, the people around you. Ask yourself, do the people I spend time with speak negatively? Do they make fun of me when I try to improve? Do they support my goals, or do they distract me from them? Here's the truth. If you are surrounded by people who don't care about growth, it will be harder for you to grow. You don't always need to cut people out completely, but you do need to protect your energy. Be careful who you give your time and attention to. If someone laughs at you for trying to speak better English, they are not helping you. If someone always complains, talks badly about others, or never tries to improve, their energy will pull you down. So make this promise to yourself. I will protect my mind, focus, and time. Review of habit 2. Your brain isn't always the problem. Sometimes it's your environment. Control your digital space. Your phone can be a tool for growth, not distraction. Create a small, focused study space. Clean, organized, quiet. Protect your time and energy from negative people and distractions. The more your environment supports your goals, the easier it becomes to stay focused, positive, and consistent. When your environment is full of distractions, you will feel weak. But when your environment is set up for learning and growth, you will feel strong, even on hard days. You are already making progress by learning these habits. Keep going. Your language environment. Now let's get even more specific. Your language environment. If you want to speak English better, you need to surround yourself with English. Here's how. Change your phone settings to English. This way, you see and use English every day. Watch movies or shows with English subtitles. Listen to English music or podcasts while walking, cooking, or relaxing. Follow English-speaking YouTubers or creators who talk about things you enjoy, motivation, cooking, fitness, travel, or anything else you like. Even small changes like reading signs, instructions, or menus in English can make a big difference. Let your ears hear the rhythm of English all day long. When English becomes part of your daily life, your brain stops seeing it as something foreign or difficult. It becomes normal and familiar. This is how you make faster progress, not by studying harder, but by making English a regular part of your life. There is a powerful quote to remember. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your environment. If you want to grow into a confident English speaker, you must build an environment that supports that goal every single day. Habit 3. Learn in small daily doses. Consistency over intensity. Now let's move to the next powerful habit. When most people decide they want to improve their English or change their life, they imagine they need to study for hours every day. Join expensive language schools. Make huge changes overnight. But here's the truth. That is not how real change happens. Real transformation happens in small, consistent steps, which we call daily doses. Habit 3 is simple but very powerful. Learn a little bit every single day. Even 5 minutes is enough. 10 minutes is great. 15 minutes is even better. The exact time doesn't matter. What matters most is consistency, doing it every day. Your brain doesn't learn best through pressure or long sessions. It learns through repetition, small pieces, repeated often. Here's an example. Studying vocabulary for 10 minutes every day for a week will help you more than studying for 2 hours once a week. Why? Because when you study every day, you build momentum. Your brain gets the message. This is normal. I practice this every day. I am learning and improving. Habit 3 continued. Learn in small daily doses. This is very important. Repeat after me. I am learning this. This is part of who I am now. These are simple daily English habits you can start today. You don't need hours of study. Even small actions done every day will make a big difference. Here are a few easy things you can do daily. Listen to an English podcast while walking or commuting. Read one page from an English book before you go to sleep. Write one sentence in English in your journal each morning. Watch a short English video on YouTube and repeat a few phrases out loud. Use a language app for 5 to 10 minutes a day. None of these take a lot of time. But if you do even one of them every day, your brain will start to change naturally. Here's the magic part. When you do something daily, it becomes a habit. And when something becomes a habit, it becomes automatic. You won't need motivation or force yourself. It will just become part of your life, like brushing your teeth. Small habits lead to big success. Don't underestimate small actions. They create huge results over time. They are the secret to long-term success because they add up every day. They build something stronger inside you. So forget about being perfect. Forget about pressure. Forget about comparing yourself to others. Ask yourself this one question every day. What is one small thing I can do today to grow? Then do it. That's how you improve your English, and that's how you improve your life. Review of Habit 3. You don't need to study for hours. Just do a little every day. Keep it simple. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Small steps done daily create real transformation. Are you ready for the next habit? Habit 4. Imitate. Don't just translate. Habit 4 is powerful. It can completely change how you listen and how you speak English. Ask yourself, do I try to translate everything in my head before speaking English? If yes, you are not alone. Many learners do this. But here's the problem. Translating slows you down. It confuses your thoughts. It creates fear when it's time to speak. Your brain is trying to think in your language, then switch to English, and then speak. That's too much for your brain at once. So here's habit 4. Stop translating. Start imitating. This is how children learn to speak. They don't start with grammar rules or dictionaries. They copy what they hear. They listen to the rhythm, the sound, the tone, and they repeat it. That's exactly what you should do, too. How to imitate like a native speaker. This habit is simple and powerful. Choose a short video or audio clip in English. A scene from your favorite TV show. A podcast. A YouTube short. A motivational speech. Listen closely to one sentence. Focus on how the speaker says it, the tone, the emotion. Pauses. Speed. Pause the audio and repeat the sentence. Try to copy exactly how the speaker says it. Match their voice, emotion, and energy. If you're watching a video, repeat one line at a time until it feels natural in your mouth. This technique is called shadowing, and it is one of the fastest ways to improve your speaking skills. Why imitation works better than translation. When you imitate instead of translate, your brain recognizes patterns in the language. You learn how native speakers really speak. You pick up natural pronunciation and intonation. You feel more confident and fluent. You are not learning robotic textbook phrases, but real language. You don't need to understand every word at first. Focus on the sound, rhythm, and feeling. Make it fun. Pretend you're an actor. Perform the lines. Habit 4 continued. Feel the language. When you imitate English, don't just repeat words. Get into the role. Feel the language moving through your body. This is how fluency is built. Fluency is not just about knowing words. It's about feeling the language deep inside you. Review of Habit 4. Let's go over Habit 4 again. Don't translate in your head. Translating slows you down. Copy native speakers, their tone, rhythm, and pronunciation. Use videos, shows, or podcasts. Practice shadowing, repeat exactly what you hear. Make it fun, make it a game. Feel the language, don't just study it. This habit will help you speak more naturally, confidently, and smoothly, faster than any grammar book ever could. Habit 5. Reflect every night. Now, let's go deeper. Learning a language isn't just about study techniques. It's also about who you are becoming. Habit 5 is reflect every night. Learn from your day. Grow every day. Be honest with yourself. You want to grow, not just in English, but in your focus, confidence, discipline, and mindset. Here's a simple habit you can build. Reflect every night for just 5 minutes. Reflection helps your brain process your day. It shows you what worked, what didn't, and how you can improve tomorrow. This is how real growth happens, by learning from your own life. How to reflect. Try this simple routine every night before sleep. What did I learn today? Maybe a new English word. A lesson from a mistake. Something new about yourself. What did I do well today? Celebrate your wins, big or small. Maybe you spoke English for 5 minutes. Maybe you avoided distractions. What can I do better tomorrow? Plan your growth. Think about small improvements. Now, write your answers in a notebook or say them out loud in English. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just be honest. Even one sentence for each question is enough. Why reflection works. Reflection does something powerful inside you. It shows you what's working so you can do more of it. It helps you avoid repeating mistakes. It builds gratitude and confidence. It teaches your brain, I am growing, learning, and improving. When you do it in English, it's even better. You are growing personally while practicing your language at the same time. Review of Habit 5. Take 5 minutes every night to reflect. Ask yourself, what did I learn today? What did I do well? What can I do better tomorrow? Write your answers or say them out loud in English. Don't aim for perfection, aim for awareness and progress. This habit builds self-awareness, confidence, focus. These 3 things will take you far, both in English and in life. Habit 5 continued. Design your growth. Reflection isn't just about looking back. It's about moving forward with purpose. When you reflect daily, something amazing happens. Your random actions start turning into intentional growth. You stop repeating the same mistakes. You begin to notice patterns in your behavior. You stop guessing about your progress and start designing it. This is how smart learners grow, not by doing more, but by learning from what they have already done. Reflection also builds self-awareness, one of the most powerful traits any learner can have. You become honest with yourself. You understand what matters most. You stay connected to your real goals. You take charge of your learning, your time, and your focus. Don't skip this habit. 5 minutes a night could save you months of confusion. Tonight, before bed, ask yourself one simple but powerful question. What did I do today to grow? Even thinking about this daily will change your mindset. Habit 6. Speak before you're ready. Confidence comes after action. Now, let's talk about something that holds many learners back: waiting. Most people wait to speak English. They wait until they know enough. They feel confident. They're perfect. But here's the truth. Confidence doesn't come first. It comes after action. If you want to speak fluently, you have to start speaking even when you're not ready. That's habit 6. Speak before you feel ready. Make mistakes. Say something wrong. Stumble over your words. Laugh at yourself if you have to, but speak. Every time you open your mouth and use English, even a little, you're doing more than just learning words. You're building courage, growing your confidence, teaching your brain, hey, I can do this. How to practice speaking right now. You don't need a classroom or a teacher. Here are some simple ways to start today. Speaking head talk to yourself in English when you're alone. Describe what you're doing. I'm making tea. Now I'm opening the fridge. Send a voice message to a friend or in a language group. Just one sentence or 2 is enough. Say hello, thank you, or good morning to someone in English. Start with short, everyday phrases. Use language exchange apps to talk with real people. Each small action helps you grow. The more you speak, the more fluent you become. The more fluent you become, the more confident you feel. The more confident you feel, the more opportunities you create in life. Don't let fear be your teacher. Many people let fear control their learning. Fear of sounding silly. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of being judged. But fear should never be your teacher. Let experience be your teacher. You don't have to be perfect to be powerful. You don't have to speak like a native to be respected. You just need to start. Review of Habit 6. Don't wait until you're ready. Speak now. Mistakes are normal. They are part of learning. Confidence comes after action, not before. Speak daily, even in small ways, and you'll grow faster than you think. Habit 7. Connect emotionally to what you learn. Now let's talk about something most learners forget. Learning is not just about information, it's about emotion. Your brain remembers what it feels, not just what it reads. If you feel bored while learning English, your brain will forget quickly. But if you feel excited, inspired, or moved, your brain will lock that moment in. This is how you create deep, lasting memory through emotion. Habit 7. Make your learning emotional. How to add emotion to your learning. Connect what you study to your feelings, goals, and life. Here are some ways. Watch English movies or shows that make you feel something: laughter, sadness, excitement. Read stories, articles, or books that inspire you, topics like success, travel, relationships, or growth. Learn English through music. Find songs you love. Sing along and feel the emotion in the lyrics. Connect new words or phrases to your own life. Don't just learn the word freedom. Ask, what does freedom mean to me? Visualize your future. Picture yourself speaking English confidently in a job interview, on a trip, or with friends from around the world. When you add emotion, learning becomes personal. And personal learning is powerful learning. Why emotion works. When you care about what you learn faster. When something moves your heart, it stays in your memory. Children learn through stories, games, and play because their emotions are involved. You can do the same. Don't just study English, experience it. Laugh with it. Cry with it. Dream in it. This is how you turn knowledge into real fluency. Habit 7 continued. Go deeper. To truly remember English and enjoy the process, you need to feel something while you learn. Don't just pick textbook lessons or grammar drills. Choose content that moves you. Joy, sadness, pride, hope, laughter. These emotions help your brain lock in the experience. Here's how to make your learning more emotional. Watch stories, not just grammar videos. Movies, shows, or YouTube stories that connect to real human experiences. Habit 7 continued. Learn with emotion. Let's continue with Habit 7, connecting learning to feelings. You can make English learning emotional and memorable by linking it to your dreams and life. Here are some ways to do that. Learn words that connect to your dreams. If you dream of traveling, learn travel words. If you want to work internationally, learn business phrases. Write about your day, your thoughts, your hopes in English. Don't worry about mistakes. Just express yourself. Use music. Translate and sing your favorite English songs. Music connects language to emotion, which helps you remember more. Act it out. Watch movie scenes and act them out in English. Get into character. Feel the emotion. Speak the words. Why does this work? When something makes you laugh, cry, or feel proud, your brain says, "This is important." Remember it. So, don't just study with your brain. Study with your heart. Fall in love with the process. Fall in love with what you are becoming. Learning with emotion isn't weak. It's smart. It makes your learning deeper, personal, and beautiful. Habit 8. Visualize your future self. Now, let's move to something transformational. Ask yourself honestly, do I know where I'm going with my English? Can I clearly see the person I am becoming? If not, that's okay. Most people skip this step, but you won't. Habit 8 is, visualize your future self every single day. Before you open your books or study a word, close your eyes, breathe, and imagine the future version of yourself. Speaking English fluently. Traveling the world with confidence. Walking into a room and commanding respect. Getting the job, the visa, the freedom, the opportunity. See it. Feel it. Believe it. Why visualization works. Your brain works with images, not just words. When you give your brain a clear picture, it starts to move toward it, even without motivation. Visualization turns your goals into something real and emotional. You stop saying, "I want to learn English." You start saying, "I am becoming someone new." How to practice visualization. Close your eyes and picture your future self. Speak out loud, "I am becoming fluent. I am confident. I am ready." Write about your dream life in English. Put up a photo, quote, or vision board in your room. Even 1 minute a day of this practice can change how you think, feel, and act. You are not just learning English. You are building a new identity, a stronger, smarter, and more confident version of yourself. The clearer your vision, the faster your brain and body move toward it. Review of Habit 8. Picture your future self daily. See yourself speaking English fluently and confidently. Speak it. Feel it. Write it. Motivation fades, but vision lasts. The clearer your vision, the faster you grow. Habit 9. Protect your mind from negativity. Now let's be honest. There is a lot of noise in the world. It's too late to learn English. You're not smart enough. English is too hard. Sometimes, these voices don't even come from others, they come from your own mind. Habit 9 is, protect your mind from negativity. Your thoughts matter. Your focus matters. You cannot grow if you are constantly pulled down. How to protect your mind. Stop comparing yourself to others. Everyone's journey is different. Focus on your progress, not someone else's. Unfollow negative accounts or people on social media. If they make you feel small or doubtful, let them go. Speak kindly to yourself. Change. I'm not good at this, I'm still learning this. Surround yourself with positive messages. Motivational speakers. Inspiring English learners. Teachers who encourage you. Limit time with people who laugh at your goals. You don't need to cut them off completely, but choose what you listen to. Think of your mind as a garden. If you let in weeds, doubt, fear, negativity, they will grow and take over. If you plant strong seeds, belief, hope, discipline, you will grow something beautiful. Don't let negativity define you. Other people will always have opinions, but your future is your story. You are the one who writes it. Protect your thoughts. Guard your mind like a gate, and only let in what helps you grow. Habit 9. Protect your mind from negativity. Guard your focus. Negativity is everywhere, online, around you, and sometimes even in your own mind. Habit 9 is simple but powerful. Protect your mind from negativity. Your thoughts matter. Your focus matters. You cannot grow if your mind is full of doubt, fear, or judgment. How to protect your mind. Stop comparing yourself to others. Everyone's journey is different. Focus on your own progress. Unfollow accounts or people that make you feel small, discouraged, or doubtful. Block out people who always criticize or compare. Speak kindly to yourself. Change your inner voice. I'm learning. I'm getting better. I'm not perfect, but I'm growing. Surround yourself with positive input every day. Listen to inspiring podcasts. Learn from teachers who motivate you. Talk to friends who believe in your potential. Read stories of people who overcame challenges. Think of your mind as a garden. If you plant doubt and fear, weeds will grow. If you plant belief, hope, and discipline, something beautiful will grow. Your input becomes your output, your thoughts become actions, and your actions shape your future. Review of Habit 9. Stop feeding your brain fear and doubt. Speak kind, powerful words to yourself. Choose positive input daily. Surround yourself with people and content that help you grow. Habit 10. Never miss twice. Resilience over perfection. Now, the final habit. The one that ties all the others together. Let's be honest. Life isn't perfect. You will make mistakes. Miss a day of practice. Forget what you learned. Get tired or busy. And that's okay. Here's the rule. Never miss twice. Habit 10 is all about resilience. If you fall today, get back up tomorrow. If you didn't study today, fine, but show up tomorrow. If you stopped practicing, restart without guilt. The danger is not missing once. The danger is letting one missed day turn into 1 week or 1 month. Resilience is your superpower. Bounce back quickly. Forgive yourself fast. Restart without guilt. Continue your story instead of quitting. Say this to yourself. I'm not starting over. I'm continuing my story. Life will knock you down many times. But every time you get back up, you become stronger, braver, more unstoppable. Review of Habit 10. Missing a day is normal. Don't miss 2 in a row. Forgive yourself fast. Get back on track immediately. Don't start over, continue your journey. Perfection is not the goal. Consistency is the key. Bringing it all together. Your 10 powerful habits. You've just learned 10 habits that can transform your English and your life. Start your day with intention. Master your environment. Learn in small daily doses. Imitate, don't translate. Reflect every night. Speak before you're ready. Connect emotionally to what you learn. Visualize your future self. Protect your mind from negativity. Never miss twice. These aren't just theories or motivational quotes. These are real actions you can take every day to transform who you are. Take a moment. Breathe. Smile. Look around. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new version of you. Focused, disciplined, bold, courageous, and full of energy. You are not here to stay the same. You are here to grow step by step, word by word, day by day. Your next step. Right now, choose one habit. Just one. Start small. Start simple. Start now. And tomorrow, remember. Don't miss twice. Take your first step today. Build momentum. Grow stronger. And watch how your English and your life transform before your eyes. Glowing Star 10. Life-changing habits for English and life. Welcome, my friend. You're here because you want to grow. You want to improve your English, your life, and yourself. And that is exactly why we're talking about 10 life-changing habits today. These habits are simple, practical, and powerful. They are tools you can use every day to become a stronger, more confident, and more capable person. Habit 1. Start your day with intention. Begin your morning with purpose, not distraction. Don't let your phone, social media, or random thoughts control your mind. Instead, take a moment to breathe, set small goals, and decide who you want to be today. Start your day in control, calm, and focused. This one habit can change the way your entire day unfolds. Habit 2. Master your environment. Your surroundings shape your focus, your energy, and your results. Create spaces and systems that support your growth. Declutter your study area. Limit digital distractions. Surround yourself with people who inspire you. Fill your environment with positive, motivating input. When your environment supports you, everything else becomes easier. Habit 3. Learn in small daily doses. Consistency beats intensity. You don't need hours of study each day. Small, daily steps, 5 or 10 minutes, are enough to build real momentum. Study a few words, listen to a podcast, or practice speaking for just a short time. The magic is in repetition. Small habits, repeated every day, create big results over time. Habit 4. Imitate, don't just translate. Stop translating everything in your head. Instead, copy sounds, tone, and rhythm like a native speaker. Listen, repeat, and feel the language. Shadowing and imitation help you speak naturally, confidently, and fluently. Make it fun, act, perform, and play with English. Feel it in your body, not just your mind. Habit 5. Reflect every night. Take 5 minutes each night to review your day and learn from it. What did I learn today? What did I do well? What can I do better tomorrow? Reflection builds self-awareness, gratitude, and confidence. It helps you learn from life itself, not just from books. Habit 6. Speak before you're ready. Confidence comes after action, not before it. Don't wait to speak until you feel perfect. Start now, even if you make mistakes. Speak to yourself, send voice messages, or talk to friends. Each small act of speaking trains your brain and builds courage. The more you speak, the faster you grow. Habit 7. Connect emotionally to your learning. Your brain remembers what it feels, not just what it reads. Make learning emotional and meaningful. Watch stories, movies, or shows that inspire you. Listen to music and feel the lyrics. Write about your dreams in English. Act out scenes and express yourself. When learning touches your heart, it stays in your mind. Make your English personal and alive. Habit 8. Visualize your future self. See yourself as the person you want to become. Close your eyes, imagine speaking English fluently, traveling confidently, achieving your goals. Speak it, write it, and feel it every day. Your brain works with images, and this habit turns your dreams into reality. Vision lasts longer than motivation. Habit 9. Protect your mind from negativity. Negativity will always be around, online, in others, and sometimes in yourself. Guard your focus. Stop comparing yourself to others. Limit negative content and people. Speak kindly to yourself. Surround yourself with positive, growth-focused input. Your mind is a garden. Plant hope, discipline, and belief, and watch your life grow. Habit 10. Never miss twice. Life isn't perfect. You will make mistakes, miss days, or forget. That's okay. The key is never miss twice. If you fall today, get back up tomorrow. Forgive yourself fast. Continue your story, don't start over. Build resilience, not perfection. Consistency and resilience are more important than being flawless. Final words. Look at what you've learned. 10 habits, 10 tools, 10 powerful ways to grow your English and your life. Don't feel overwhelmed. You don't need to do everything at once. Start with one habit today. Step by step, day by day, you will grow. There is no perfect moment. You create it with your habits. You are capable. You are ready. You are becoming. Thank you for choosing growth, for showing up, and for taking your future into your hands. English is not just a language, it's a path to your future. One word at a time. One habit at a time. One brave step at a time. Now go take your first step. Start today. Start tonight. Start now. Share this with someone learning English. Follow Fluent English Journey for daily tips. Keep walking the path, not just in English, but in life. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop believing in your future. You've got this.